Everybody might think metal guitar is pretty hard, but today I'm going to show you some easy licks that make everything sound metal.
What's going on? I'm Tyler.
I'm Travis.
This is
Twisted Transcription Studios.
Like my man said, it's going to show us some easy riffs that sound hard.
Over the years, I picked up a couple of, like I said, simple licks that really sound hard, as he said. I'm going to run through them and show you exactly how to play them slowly and then speed them up so you can see exactly what it sounds like. Alright, so to start off with, you'll hear this riff in a lot of our stuff just because I am absolutely in love with it. It happened, I think, originally on Lamb of God's Wrath album. I kind of did a little bit of tweaking and stuff, you know, not to exactly rip a riff. But to put it simply enough, it starts off, and I'm going to speak in fret talk, tab talk, so hopefully the really beginner people will be able to follow along. But it starts off with an open string on the top string here, so. And then you go on to 3, 5, and then 6. And then you're going to pop down one string and hit the 3. And then come right straight back down. So a little bit quicker it goes. And you can already tell that that sounds pretty dirty. And as you practice and practice, it'll become faster and faster. So you'll start from the... becomes that, so you can throw it into quick riffs when we're playing some southern stuff. And you can kind of move the 3 from the second string here to anywhere. You can pop that up to the 5. You can even put it on the 6. It's an easy, versatile riff that you can use as a quick fill in any predicament, honestly, when you're in this register. Another quick one is one that sounds really hard from The Metal by Tenacious D. And all it is a quick hammer-on. On 3rd string here, for the beginners, starting on the 2nd fret, you're going to hammer onto the 3rd fret, and back off, and then go down a string. But when you speed that up, it becomes... So again, you're hammering on, hammer it off, step it down to the 3rd fret on the string above. And then if you want to spice it up a taste, you can slide from the 3rd to the 5th. And you can use that in any transition, honestly. Another pretty quick one is another Lamb of God-esque riff, and you're going to go, it's just like the one before, it's a hammer-on, pull-off style deal, so quickly it sounds like, and it's a quick hammer-on the 3rd fret, 3rd string down, onto your 4th fret, and then back off, then up one string on the 4th fret. So quickly it sounds like, and that's another excellent feel that they actually use during like the lay to rest. They do that quite a lot. You'll hear it throughout a lot of their songs, and being, I won't say a thief, but a little bit of a improviser, you can pull stuff out of many of your favorite metal bands and put them in songs like yours. Like I said, we play a lot of southern metal stuff, so you'll hear a lot of the... That was that first riff I played, and it doesn't sound anything like Lamb of God because it's in our context. Even though it's a riff that I learned off of Mark and Willie, it sounds different in a southern context. So if you can slow anything down, you can learn it. That's just like when you're really getting started and you're learning your little pentatonic scales and stuff. You don't start going really fast, so when you hear somebody go do that quick riff there, it seems impossible, but it's really not. Just take it really slow and you'll get there. I started doing that kind of stuff really slow. In fact, our first few songs were absolutely terrible when it came to guitar. But over time, you will get better. Another quick fun thing is some of you really beginners might not be able to do pinch harmonics and stuff like that. But a fun pinch harmonic you can always pull off is on the 3rd fret here on the top string, and more or less lay your finger on top of it. Don't even fret the fret. Give it a pluck and sit your finger down on when you hear that noise. And it's an easy harmonic you can pull off without having to do any of the pinch stuff like that. So when you're coming down from, it's an easy harmonic you can pull off, and it sounds really metal. Many of you probably know Zakk Wylde. He's an excellent guitarist, one of the legends, you know. What you don't know is that some of his stuff is pretty simple, like songs like Fire It Up, that is, with the wah pedal, you start on the 2nd fret, 3rd string, and that's the simple little riff that you can show off to your all little buddies, and they'll be super hyped because you know a Zakk Wylde riff. A lot of metal is really technical, but at the same time, some of the bass riffs, some of the rhythm section stuff isn't that technical. That's just like learning your triplets. Triplets and stuff like that can be super awesome to have in a song, but they're not necessary. A lot of our songs don't have a bunch of triplets in it. We've made a couple that feature some pretty sick triplet riffs, but a lot of them don't, because we are a groovy kind of southern metal sound. It all pertains to what sound you're going for. Some of y'all might be trying to be tech metal specialists, or you know, watching the famous YouTubers really shred. And you got to really set your goals to an attainable level. That way you can meet those small goals and then keep climbing. Because if you immediately start playing guitar and say, I want to sound like Joe Satriani in a year, you're never going to make it. You're going to quit playing guitar because you're going to be discouraged that you're not getting to the level of your idol. But idolize small stuff, really dig into your scales and stuff, and start there. Say, I want to master this pentatonic scale in the next 2 months, or the next month. You'll probably be able to do it, and that will keep you motivated to keep learning how to play guitar. But in short, today we've talked about 3 easy riffs of the, and then the little Tenacious D riff, and then a Lamb of God riff. But those last 2 are extremely similar, so if you master one of them, you can master the other. I hope you gained something from this, even if you weren't able to follow along as well. I hope you've gained maybe some insight on what it takes to keep going and playing guitar, and I hope you do keep going and playing guitar, because I have for the past 10 years or so, and I'm still loving it. At any rate, make sure you like, you subscribe, and you smash that bell.
Find us on social media at Twisted Transcription, and we will see you next time.